Alright, I got another box. It's mostly drone comb. Put that right on top. And I don't know, they have plenty of room to build up. Put us a little shim up here for some airflow. Four, three, added second. Hi, buddy. Well, this one's good now. I'm gonna leave the entrance reducer on it because I got extra space. We'll see how they do. All right, 7 frames in the bottom. I had a little more than 7. That helps me keep track if they're staying the same or expanding or what they're doing. Alright, we'll get this one here. This was my best hive last year. This hive I got 7.5 gallons of honey, and I made 3 splits. One of the splits didn't survive, so I got 2 out of it. This hive did really good. She's a really good queen. I don't know if you can see that, but it's got moisture on top of the hive. So they're really dehydrating the nectar. We'll make sure we get this spacer in the right spot when we put it back. Get them a little more airflow. I'll let it go. 315 reverse, lots of brood, 7 frames. All that brood looks like it's hatched out and is up here in the top now. There's that water. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like 4 frames in the top. They're still doing good on space too. Putting nectar in that frame. This frame looks like they're drawing out. This frame's full of eggs. They're capping a little bit there in the middle. All that'll be capped before too long. There's some nice capped brood. There's a good solid pattern there in the center. So she got that around the outside. They're just starting to cap it. Don't see the queen, but they're doing really good, so I'm gonna put them back. This is a 2021, 2020 queen in here. But she's still doing good, so I'm gonna let her go. a little bit. I'm probably going to replace all my older queens June the 1st. We'll call that 5 frames. Put our spacer. This one's a little thicker, so we'll put that one in there. Four, three. Top. Remove the entrance reducer, so we'll take that entrance reducer out of this one. I think I still got to do 20 over here. So that's the other side of the one we was just on. So the entrance reducer's out. Gotta give them some more airflow, keep that moisture out of the top. We'll give those a break over a minute. We'll get these two over here. Oop. This one's number 9, 30th of March. I had 7 frames, had box in a week. Give them a little smoke. I watched a video, watched a lot of YouTube videos. I won't say who it was, but there was a beekeeper on there that was complaining about his hive swarming too early. And he had a huge swarm. It wasn't a little swarm like you would have in a swarmy hive. They were just a really strong hive, and that's what really strong hives do, is they swarm. That's what I look for. But he was complaining and said that he didn't want bees that develop that early. I want my bees to develop early, and then I want to be the one to take care of them. If I do my job right, they'll give me extra bees and make a honey crop too. So I would love to trade him for a hive of one of these weak hives that'll never swarm. They were a very strong hive. He'd done everything right to the point that they were extra strong and ready to swarm. But he didn't like that. He wanted a weaker hive that wouldn't swarm on him. So I guess everybody wants something different, and it's your bees. You can do what you want. But I want my bees as strong as I can get them, and then I can deal with them to see when they need to be split or what needs to be done with them. Got some pollen crawling around on there, a bunch of drones. Hope I'm holding this in the right spot for everybody. Good brood pattern. All these bees will be hatching out and they'll need more room. There's some dandelion pollen. I don't know if you can see it. That orange right here at my hive, corner of my hive tool, it'll be right there. So they're doing good. I'm gonna go ahead and, because I might not be here at the exact time they need it, I'm gonna go ahead and add a box. They got 8 frames. Usually the ideal time to add a box is at 8 frames of bees. And that's what they got. This one's completely empty, but they'll fill it up and start working on that top box, get it good and full. Be right back.